If folks could find their way back to their tables, we are going to resume the program. Thank you. Okay, thank you. If everyone could find their seat, we're going to go ahead and get started. So it's been brought to my attention that we have someone celebrating their 40th birthday at table 9. Brandon. Happy 40th. Nowhere to go but down now. Considering my age, that's a really bad joke, but happy birthday, Brandon. So, I hope everyone enjoyed their meal. As we resume, I do want to thank the staff here who served us this delicious meal. Thanks to all of you. We always get great service here at the Modern Maturity Center. We also want to welcome our online audience who is joining us now via our live stream. They're joining via the department's YouTube and Facebook accounts. Welcome, everyone. I also want to give a special shout out to Crystal Day, our honoree from the Brandywine School District, who was unable to join us in person this evening, but she is with us in thought here and online via the live stream. Welcome, Crystal, and congratulations. Let's give her a round of applause. The Delaware State Educational Support Professional of the Year program is administered by the Delaware Department of Education. Each year, the program recognizes outstanding service by school employees who provide direct or indirect services to students and their families. Employees considered for the award include paraprofessionals, custodial staff, secretaries, nutritional staff, school and district employed bus drivers, school and district employed bus aides, and information technology support staff. The program affords the education community and our public an opportunity to applaud the exemplary contributions and professional practices of these employees whose work is vital to the success of our students and school communities. We now have the chance to meet our outstanding nominees. Each of the candidates represents the dedication, the passion, and commitment and love for our students that makes them such a great representative of their profession. This presentation showcases Delaware's best, and I invite each nominee, as their video plays, to join me in the back with some other guests for photographs while your segment plays. Enjoy.
Good evening and welcome to the 2024 Delaware Educational Support Professional of the Year ceremony. Thank you to the Delaware General Assembly for your support to make this evening possible. Tonight, we honor educational support professionals representing Delaware school districts and the Delaware Charter Network. Their roles vary, and each is critical to the success of his or her school community. One will be named the 2024 Delaware Educational Support Professional of the Year. Let's meet our nominees. From the Appoquinimink School District, Everett Meredith Middle School Paraprofessional Ingrid Coria. As a Spanish speaker who works with the district's Spanish immersion program, Coria also helps onboard new Spanish-speaking teachers from Spain, El Salvador, Peru, and Guatemala. She helps them acclimate to American culture, acquaints them to the differences in American classrooms from their home countries, including classroom and district rules, helps familiarize them with the district curricula, and assists them with teacher-parent communication and meetings. Her efforts have helped the teachers more quickly become a part of their school communities and align with their school culture. From the Brandywine School District, Concord High School Administrative Assistant Crystal Day. Described as the heart of the school, Day mentors and supports students. Her door is rarely closed, and if it is, likely an emotional student is with her. Her colleagues said many students refer to Mrs. Day as their safe person. There have been countless students who have been academically, emotionally, and socially supported by Mrs. Day. She's able to connect students and their families with outside resources because she is connected to the larger community as well. Mrs. Day eagerly lends a helping hand to anyone in need and always tries to lift our spirits. From the Cesar Rodney School District, Magnolia Middle School paraprofessional and library specialist Sinead Ronan. Ronan strives to make her students feel respected, accepted, and appreciated. That includes displaying positive quotes and affirmations in the media center along with monthly themed books that honor and celebrate inclusivity and diversity. It also includes building relationships with families. She communicates with families about their child's academic or social emotional needs, being sure to use her students' home language by using the state's language line and translation applications. Mrs. Ronan always goes the extra mile to make sure parents are included in their students' learning journey, one colleague said. From the Cape Henlopen School District, Rehoboth Elementary School instructional paraprofessional Gilbert Mall. Over his 28-year career, Mall has been able to adapt with ease to any job where he's needed. He has taught in the Intensive Learning Center and Resource Room, working with children with special needs. He has been the school's behavior manager. He has worked in numerous grade-level classrooms. And he has created, organized, and served as a mentor for the Gentlemen's Club, a club for at-risk students that encourages them to make positive choices. While Mall's skills and experience are exceptional and rare, his unique way of empowering and making each student feel special sets him apart, his colleagues said, adding, he is a dedicated, knowledgeable, caring, gifted educational support professional who inspires students here at Rehoboth Elementary and beyond. From the Capital School District, Hartley Elementary School Title I paraprofessional Mary Simpers. Simpers' ability to build relationships with students is one of her greatest strengths. She greets each student with a smile and takes the time to connect with them daily. She inquires about their interest and then incorporates that knowledge into future interactions with them. Said her principal, she is vested in all students' journey to becoming successful and productive citizens. She goes above and beyond to plan, decorate, and assist with the facilitation of our family nights to make them enjoyable for all that attend. She also has worked during after-school programs to support students that need additional assistance outside of the school day. From the Charter School Network, the Charter School of Wilmington athletic trainer and support professional Craig Aucamp. Aucamp is a team player who balances multiple roles at the Charter School of Wilmington, a colleague said. He came to the school in 1999 as head athletic trainer, then transitioned into a role of paraprofessional. He has also served as attendance officer, he serves as a substitute teacher, manages study halls, and has taught kinesiology and athletic training courses. He assists the athletic director with sports scheduling and supports maintenance staff caring for fields and taking down equipment after sports seasons conclude. The colleague, who said Aucamp's bandwidth is limitless at times, noted that helping students is the favorite part of Craig's job, from educating them about the healthcare aspect of athletic training to assisting them with their studies. From the Christina School District, Eden Support Services Center custodian Kyrie Henderson. There is no task too big or too small for Henderson, his supervisor said, adding, he arrives at work every day, eager to perform any tasks and wants to help in any way needed. The best part of working with Kyrie is that he is willing to assist anyone with anything. He will do it with a huge, contagious smile. His professional demeanor makes him approachable, and his customer service personality brightens the days of many he comes in contact with. You can see how much he loves his job and how much he cares for the students and staff of the Christina School District. From the Colonial School District, District Senior Lead Field Technician Nicole C. Gebhardt. Gebhardt is focused on the well-being and success of Colonial students by fostering a positive and inclusive learning environment through the use of technology. At the John G. Leach School, which serves students with severe to profound disabilities in a D special education setting, instead of saying, I don't understand that type of technology, or I can't help you because I'm not familiar, her responses are always, tell me more about what's going on. Can you show me what you're talking about? Said the principal. Those simple acts and words mean so much as those with complex disabilities are often an overlooked population. She is absolutely a champion for all people. She firmly believes in equity and equality and demonstrates this in her actions and deeds daily. From the Delmar School District, Delmar Middle and High School paraprofessional, Bethany Copeland. Copeland's kindness and willingness to build relationships with students, staff, and community members positively affects everyone with whom she interacts. She delivers meaningful and tiered social-emotional learning lessons. She runs the school's media center and raises thousands of dollars to purchase materials. She helps in the cafeteria during meals. She assists with dismissal. She serves on the school's positive behavioral interventions and supports team. She has a particular bond with some of the school's highest need students, her principal said, who explained, she has hosted special library times for these students where she has taught them the necessary skills to check out books. She has also helped give those students tasks around the library to help them learn tangible life skills. From the Indian River School District, Georgetown Middle School Guidance Secretary, Michelle Gates. Gates is all about student and staff support, her principal said. She excels in her role supporting the guidance office and additionally sits on teams and committees including the instructional leadership team, positive behavioral and supports team, safety committee, crisis response team, and parent-teacher organization. She creates family communications and updates the school website and social media accounts. She runs the school store and a Student of the Week program she created to highlight student accomplishments. She fosters community partnerships, including clothing, food, school supply, and holiday gift drives to support families in need. As her principal said, she devotedly goes beyond the call of duty each day by catering to the needs of students, faculty, staff, community, and administration. From the Lake Forest School District, Lake Forest East Elementary School paraprofessional, Michelle Schoaf. For much of her career, Schoaf has supported students with individualized education program needs in a variety of settings. This year, she is pioneering an innovative position focused on social-emotional development, helping all children in the school develop core emotional skills. No matter her role, her focus is on the children and the staff she supports. Said a colleague, Mrs. Schoaf is able to independently create meaningful experiences for every child she works with. The students flock to her and miss her terribly when they're not together. Their eyes light up when she's with them. They know she is supportive, has high expectations, and guides them to success. She is committed to each student. From the Laurel School District, Laurel Elementary School behavioral paraprofessional, Michael D. Sneed. Sneed is often found at work early on the phone with a parent or staying late to help support a student or staff member, his principal said. His commitment to the students extends outside of school, said his pastor. Sneed founded a youth group called Do You, and as the program director, works as a mentor and positive role model for the youth. He is the president and coach of the Laurel Little League, where he is the driving force that teaches kids valuable softball and baseball skills, allowing them to build teamwork and essential communication skills. He also coaches football, softball, and basketball. Said his pastor, his leadership empowers the next generation and enables youth to develop confidence while learning a sport that can open up opportunities later in their endeavors. From the Milford School District, Lulu Ross Elementary School Instructional Support Paraprofessional, Krista Henderson. Henderson supports students in her school's self-contained ABA and Intensive Learning Center program, developing close relationships with students to meet unique needs. This included a former student with significant hearing loss. Henderson collaborated with a teacher to plan, develop, and implement American Sign Language lessons. That child is now thriving and able to communicate using ASL with her peers and family. Said her principal, it has been necessary for Mrs. Henderson to change positions mid-year more than once to provide those extra supports as student populations have changed. She has done so graciously, adapting to the needs of the students and teachers in different settings. From the Newcastle County Vocational Technical School District, Del Castle Technical High School Guidance Secretary Pamela Wise-Bowen. The words a colleague uses to describe Wise-Bowen are customer-oriented, extremely efficient, and empathetic. She is an efficient, skilled professional who stands out for not just what she does, but how she does it. Wise-Bowen is a great listener who goes above and beyond to help people at their level of need. She is attentive to those she is working with, taking care to learn their names and address them by their name throughout the interaction. Her assistant principal said her skills and techniques that she learned from her post-secondary educational experiences are used on a daily basis to diffuse situations with students and parents. From the Polytech School District, Polytech High School paraprofessional Elaine Balsaric. Balsaric's background in human resources, master's in education, and special education training make her a huge asset as a paraprofessional in Polytech's culinary arts program. She supports students with individualized education programs with the accommodations they need to succeed. She also has a huge role running the catering and food service side of the classroom, facilitating communication with guests and handling billing and payments. She leads the front of the house responsibilities for catering jobs, working with students to set up banquets as well as plan event logistics. Many of these events are before and after school. Said the culinary arts instructor, She is always willing and able to do whatever, whenever, to provide educational opportunities for her students and raise funds to support the culinary program. From the Red Clay Consolidated School District, Information Technology Office Help Desk Support Analyst Neil Patel. Patel says his job is to ensure teachers know that they have an educational support professional like himself backing them in schools and are not stressed by the technology needed to teach, and that families feel they have backup from the district so they don't feel alone in their technology challenges. One project he has worked on was a simplification of account creation and login processes for new district employees. He updated the account automation script for a seamless process. This change allowed all new hires in all schools and levels to have their accounts ready on their employment start date. Hence, they can dive right in to teach our kids and become future leaders, he said. From the Seaford School District, Seaford Middle School Dean of Students Vincent T. Evans, Jr. As Dean of Students at Seaford Middle School, Evans has built relationships with students, often those students who have not made the best choices. He listens to them. Even when students aren't happy with the discipline they receive, they often accept it because of how Evans talks with them, said a colleague, adding the same can be said regarding the students' parents. This summer, Evans became the district's athletic director and continues building relationships. In this role, he is building coaches with a focus on the district's female programs, which have declined in recent years, his colleague said. He meets with athletes to discuss everything from performance on the field to progress in the classroom. Said his colleague, he represents what is good about education, serves as a role model to more students than you can count, and serves as a role model to me about how important relationships are in the business of education. From the Smyrna School District, Smyrna High School paraprofessional Lisa Haywood. Haywood, who continually seeks to grow her knowledge through professional workshops and in-service training, uses her highly proficient interpersonal skills to address issues of concern not only with students, but families as well, a colleague said, adding, in doing so, she encourages the development of parent-child relationships and cohesion of the family. Said another colleague, Lisa understands the plight of our children in today's world and works to ease their burdens. I believe Lisa understands that our students are still in the process of learning and growing. She does not sit in judgment of their actions, but instead explains to them what their choices are and leads them to the choice that has the long-term benefit in their lives. And finally, from the Woodbridge School District, Phyllis Wheatley Elementary School Child Nutrition Manager, Rommel Ongako. Ongako's passion for food and providing children something special grows more and more each year, his supervisor said. The staff and students at Phyllis Wheatley continually praise his efforts because they know they can consider it done if it's in his power to do so, the supervisor said. Ongako leads his team in serving an average of 10,000 lunches and 8,000 breakfasts each month. During these service times, he gets to know the students and ensures they get to try new items. If they like them, he quickly gets them on the menu. Ongako also mentors other child nutrition managers to strengthen their program as well. His ability to make stellar meals and get kids involved in the program is unparalleled, his supervisor said. We are honored tonight to celebrate these outstanding educational support professionals. Congratulations to all the honorees, and thank you for the differences each and every one of you is making in your classroom, schools, and communities.
Let's give all of our honorees another round of applause. Let me pause here to give some special thanks to Jennifer Corbett for the worksite photos you saw in the presentation and around the room tonight, and to Ashley Larimore for photographing tonight's celebration. Thank you to Daniel Sato and Wade Stibling from the Government Information Center for helping put together the video and helping us stream our program so that school communities and loved ones can watch as well. I'd like to express gratitude to the judges for their conscientious and enthusiastic review of this year's applications to help us select our state honoree. It's not an easy task. Their names are listed in the back of the program. And would also like to express gratitude and recognize our public information officer. Her name is Allison May, and she puts this entire event together with help from our team. Angela, Jen, and Pat, you're amazing. Thank you. To honor all of our nominees, each receives a cash grant of $2,000 from his or her district or charter school. The person selected as State Educational Support Professional of the Year this evening also will receive an additional cash grant of $3,000 from the state plus $5,000 from the state to be used for the educational benefit of for their students. In this night of excitement, we also want to give special thanks to you this year, we want to give special thanks to our reigning ESP of the year. That's Heather Hitchens of the Lake Forest School District. Heather, you have represented our Educational Support Professionals of the Year so well over the past 12 months. We are grateful that we have the opportunity tonight to hear from you one more time as the Delaware Educational Support Professional of the Year. Come on up, please.
Hello. What an honor it is to be here again this year. I can't tell you guys how proud it is for an ESP to have this opportunity. I am just so grateful. So I just want to introduce myself again. My name is Heather Hitchens, and I'm from the Lake Forest School District. Whoop, whoop. I am a para at Lake Forest Central Elementary, as well as their Special Olympics coordinator for the district. And it is an honor for me to provide those services for our students. When I look around, when I read your bios, when I look at the video, that's what we all do. That's all we all want, is to benefit our students. And you guys do it well. You do it with excellence. So I just wanted to encourage you tonight. That's something I came across when I was reading. And this stuck out to me because as ESPs, we are the silent winners. We are the silent people in the background. So I wanted to encourage you to use your voice because you are enough. You have influence. You are a bright light. You have a contribution to make. You are the change. Your actions define your impact. Every one of you matter. And I want to remind you that is so important because when our cup is empty because we're filling into our students and our coworkers and our families and our communities, it is you that matter. You guys are so incredible. So I just found this compelling to remind you that you are enough. And what we do as ESPs, no matter our role, is important in the school district. Be proud of who you are. I am a para. I am a custodian. I am a secretary. I am a CNS worker. Be proud of that. Stand for that because you matter for your students and all of their future. You guys are truly what matters in the school district, and I am so grateful. So just remember that we have a unique ability to be that educational support professional, and to make a difference. I encourage you. I am thankful for each one of you, and I am so proud to be an ESP. Are we not proud to be ESPs? We are amazing. So now I know you're ready for me to get off the stage and we find out who the next winner is. But I want to remind you guys that no matter who wins, we are all in this together. Our school districts, our state is one. And if we work together, we are going to make a difference. And Delaware is going to have the next president of the United States because of all of you. So congratulations to each one of you. Enjoy your night, and I am proud to be at ESP. Thank you.
Thank you, Heather. Talk about motivational. I'm a big Eagles fan. We got to get you into the locker room next Sunday. Very enthusiastic and supportive. Thank you. And as Heather said, now the moment we have all been waiting for. It is my pleasure to open the envelope and announce our 2024 Delaware Educational Support Professional of the Year. Congratulations to Sinead Ronan from the Cesar Rodney School District. Sinead, would you come on up, please? This is for you. I'll hold it.
Bear with me. Need to catch my breath. Ladies and gentlemen, I stand before you today with a heart full of gratitude and a deep sense of appreciation. It is an absolute honor to be chosen as Delaware's ESP of the Year. To say that this recognition is humbling is an understatement. It is a testament to the collective efforts of an entire community, a village that I have been fortunate enough to be a part of since I moved to America over 16 years ago. I apologize. Firstly, I want to extend my heartfelt gratitude to my fellow nominees. It is both a privilege and a responsibility to be recognized in a field that is filled with so many dedicated and passionate individuals. Your passion for education, commitment to our students, and endless patience have made a profound impact on the lives of your students. You are all worthy of this recognition, and my goal this year is to represent all of you and to promote that ESPs are the foundations of our school being successful. As always, you are winners in the eyes of your students and your families. Thank you, Secretary Holodick, Allison May, and her team at the DOE for putting together this amazing celebration for our ESPs. Your continued support of our educators is noted and appreciated. I would like to acknowledge the Cesar Rodney School Board, Superintendent Corey Miklas, and the district office staff, Jess Corbett, Sherry Kiowski, and Keish Wisher, who work tirelessly behind the scenes to ensure the needs of our students and families are met in the Cesar Rodney School District. To my building administrators, Matthew Keene, Takia Benson, and Megan Zalbo, Your support and collaboration have been the bedrock of our shared success. Working in education is not a solitary endeavor, and I am fortunate to be surrounded by such talented and a committed group of educators. Each one of you plays an integral role in the growth and development of our students, and I'm honored to stand beside you. Behind every dedicated educator is a network of families and friends providing unwavering support. To my coworkers who have become my friends and family, your contributions extend beyond the classroom and into my life. Tori, Marina, Belma, Sharon, Amanda, Latoya, and Sammy, I would be remiss not to express my gratitude as you have all stood beside me since I began my journey here in Delaware. Your support and encouragement have been invaluable. You have been a pillar of strength for me during the good days and the challenging days. I am so excited that I get to celebrate this with you all tonight. I promise it's not much longer. So, my mom and dad, who are asleep right now with the time difference because it's 12 a.m. in Ireland right now, but thankfully they can watch it tomorrow morning when they wake up. Thank you for always being a positive force in my life, for always telling me that despite my disability, I am capable of achieving anything. My parents were foster parents and instilled in me that all children deserve love, care, and patience. And this is something I hold dear to my heart. And as any child wants, I hope to always make you proud. My son, Sean, you are my why. Your curiosity, enthusiasm, and resilience are my daily inspiration. It is a privilege to be your mom, and I am continually amazed by the individual you are becoming. My husband, John. There are not enough words or time to express my gratitude to you. Once I moved this side of the Atlantic, you became my only person. You are the reason I found my path to being a paraprofessional and making an impact on so many lives. You believed in me and knew this was something I would love and thrive at. I thank you for your endless support and for constantly listening to my never-ending school stories. This award is as much yours as it is mine. Thank you very much.
I want to close this evening's ceremonies by offering congratulations not only to our new State Educational Support Professional of the Year, but to all of our honorees here tonight. You have been chosen by your peers to represent all ESPs in your school districts or the charter school network because you truly deserve it. I hope this evening has been as special for all of you as it has been for me. And before you leave tonight, each honoree, please be sure to take your framed photograph as our gift to you. And let us end with one final salute to the local Educational Support Professionals of the Year and to Delaware's 2024 ESP of the Year. Congratulations. Again, congratulations to all of you. Travel safely, happy holidays, and have a wonderful, wonderful night. Thank you.